Then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for.
Cut him some slack, ladies. We know we see it in movie after movie. We hear it all the time from clowns like him with no degree, no home, no looks, no class, no business. He's behind on his child support. He has a criminal record. He has no woman, and he's about to be in trouble with the IRS. But where's the truth in his statement? In 2021, recent studies show that Black male life expectancy is at an all-time low. Some reasons include mass incarceration, homicide, Black men kill each other more than they kill us or anyone else, then add lack of mental health, poor diet, pitiful dental hygiene, and the fact that some brothers haven't been to the doctor since their physical to play high school football. And the doctor came to the gym for that.
You weigh more than a man at your height. How much do you weigh?
220.
I weigh 210 and I'm 6'4".
Well, needless to say, the Black Americans, being 13% of the population, are 35% of the kidney failure patients, and more than half of them are Black men who also suffer from high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, poor gut health, and issues ranging from clogged bowels, from eating like 7th grade boys because the mama got tired of them crushing in their childhood bedroom, scrunched up in their race car twin beds and put them out, or the woman he was laying up with decided to give the PlayStation back to her son and put him out her home because he ain't got no job and can't get it up. And due to COVID, we've learned that Black men in most major cities have a pretty low life expectancy rate. It's 65 years. 65 years to Black women's near 78 years of life expectancy. And yes, I know, COVID is a factor, and the studies, you can look at them and they are all across the charts. But on average, Black women and white men are living longer and almost as long as each other. Sad to say, the reality is Black men are the ones dying alone or being killed by younger Black men. Another challenge is older brothers hooking up with young women and having children. You'd think it would prolong their lives, but it just doesn't. Old man kids are more likely to have old man issues, like ones where they're having memory and other neurological issues, to include higher rates of autism in old man kids. Also, AARP warns the elderly that they are at a greater risk of health emergencies trying to hang with young folks just during the holidays. So imagine a 51-year-old trying to hang out 24/7 with a 23-year-old and her toddler son. And please don't. Men can cover up head to toe, and beards can camouflage dentured smiles, but at night, these 80-year-old girdled, airbrush propped up out their hospice care beds old brothers look just like our granddaddies. And they're cranky, and they have the scent of coffee and penicillin coming out their nostrils too. More Black men die alone than Black women because Black women are more often the ones who stick around and raise the kids. So when they die, the kids stick around. Black women without children are more likely to educate themselves into wealth and then plan for their end of life. And they also reach back to help the children they didn't birth, and those children are now looking out for Auntie or Mrs. Jones, who taught them or was the volunteer at their school in first grade. Black men, on the other hand, they might coach their son's football team because though he's 5'9" and weighs 120 pounds and never even put on a football uniform, he's sure he can coach his son into being a Heisman Trophy winner on the way to the NFL Hall of Fame. Ladies, tell that man who gave all his youth, healthy sperm, years of true earning potential, looks, and health to a thought that he's past cute now, and that if you didn't get him in his health, you choose not to be his lawfully wedded hospice care wife. Ladies, he can die surrounded by the true gold diggers in his life, his homeboys and the Manosphere cronies. Where they at?
Then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone.
Dealing with this man for 5 years. Damn. 4 strokes. what to tell you, man. It's crazy. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no house to live in, except probably, man, a apartment, man, for me and my man be trying to get together, man.